What we're looking at is examining the resilience of Canada's canola industry amid escalating tariff wars, particularly with China, and why experts say the federal government must step up to level the playing field. This comes as Beijing slaps a hefty 75.8% preliminary tariff on Canadian canola seeds following an anti dumping investigation set to wrap up next month. But let's rewind to get the historical context. Back in 2019, tensions boiled over after the arrest of Huawei executive Meng Wanzhou in Vancouver. China responded by banning canola seed exports from two major Canadian firms, Richardson International and Viterra, citing quality concerns. Overnight, Canada's canola exports to China plummeted from 48% of total shipments in 2018 to just 19% the following year. But the industry didn't fold. Instead, it pivoted to domestic processing, ramping up crushing capacity from an average of 810,000 tons per month in 2019 to 921,000 tons this year, which is a solid 15% increase. Now, this shift turned raw seeds into valuable oil and meal right here at home, which helped cushion the blow. But fast forward to today, and the challenges still persist. China's latest tariffs extend to canola oil and meal, using agriculture as a leverage against Canadian and U.S. moves, like tariffs on Chinese electric vehicles. Meanwhile, U.S. protectionism looms large, regardless of who wins the White House in 2028, complicating biofuel exports. Proposed crushing plants like Viterra's in Regina have been shelved due to shifting U.S. policies and corporate mergers. Yet there is hope in diversification. Sales to Mexico, South Korea, Malaysia, and Colombia are helping offset losses, while the EU beckons with demand for renewable energy amid their own poor rapeseed harvests. Now, Gary Marr, CEO of the Canada West Foundation, emphasized the need for speed, saying, quote, Canada's ability to diversify markets depends on how fast and efficiently we can get goods to them. He argues that this back and forth between superpowers creates instability for farmers and government programs alike. Looking ahead, the outlook hinges on government action. Stable incentives like tax credits and loan guarantees could spur more crushing plants and infrastructure. Upgrades to rails, ports, and terminals are vital for market access and national security, and programs such as agri-stability need evolution to reward resilience and diversification, perhaps through industry government insurance pools rather than just crisis bailouts. Underutilized trade deals with ASEAN and the EU must be maximized to build new alliances. In essence, Canada's canola sector is a blueprint for navigating geopolitical storms through innovation and adaptation. But without Ottawa's help, that resilience could crack under the pressure. Back to you.